Once upon a time, there was these three little bulls. Here was the youngest, here was the middle one, and here was the oldest one. And they were really, really nice. And once they were found in a zoo and they were suffering. They were saved, and when they had got saved, they had got took to a zoo. Here was the zoo. This was their friends, and this is where they, walked around at. This where they went to, and they really, really had fun. After a few months, after they started feeling better when they was at the zoo, here was the lady that took care of them and really, really took care of them because she was a sweet, sweet lady, and she did a lot of progress. And this was a lady too. She was very, 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 very nice. And this, after they got in shape, this is where they went. And they discovered of how it looked like and stuff. And the reason why they got better so they could play their favorite sport, which was baseball. And they really, really loved it. First off, this were the fingernail bat, this was the paper bat, and this was the master, which was the metal bat. And they really, really, really liked their bats. So, when they started, they were very, very nervous. But, as always, here was the first bull. So, it was his chance to shoot. And as you know, here was the second and the third. Now that you know what they all look like. Here they go, and they started. This was the place they started. And the first bull hit, and it did not work because his bat was made out of paper. And it ripped because it was not very good. The second bull had hit, and he hit it, but not so hard and not so great. So he is broke because he had a rookie bat. And, of course, it was made out of fingernail. Finally, the third bull hit, and he had the metal bat, as everybody know, and he had hit it out of the park. And there it was, the home run. And in their world, one person can make the playoffs. And after the third bull made the playoffs, they were so happy and super happy. And one thing that they did not know, that the third bull had not the rookie, not none of the bats, he had the pro. And if it was not for him, he would never, ever went to the playoffs. And there they were. He had the best made bat in history. And there they were going to the playoffs. And they had a very nice time. The end. Have a nice day.